Hi, I'm Dr. Amanda Fehlbaum, and I was asked to do a video for the Interdisciplinary Studies social media for UT Dallas. And so I graduated from Maybank High School, and I was super nerdy, graduated in the top 10 of my class, and I decided to go to UTD because it appealed to me. They were one of the only universities with a gender studies degree at the time, and they were basically catering to nerds. And I really liked that aspect of the university, that it was for smart people, and that was the sort of environment that I wanted to be in. At my time in UT Dallas, my favorite classes were ones taught by Dr. Erin Smith, and she taught my Intro to Gender Studies class. One of the first classes I ever took. It was a night class, and it confirmed that that was what I wanted to do with my life, not only study gender, but be a professor myself. I got my BA in Gender Studies from UTD, my MA in Interdisciplinary Studies from UTD, and then I got my PhD in Sociology from the University of Oklahoma. I guess what's really spurred my continued interest in gender, sexuality, and feminism is just that it is so dynamic, and it changes, and it's not based on evolution, and in terms of it's not something that we would have to rely on evolutionary change to happen in terms of, okay, well, we have wisdom teeth, and many people get wisdom teeth extracted, and those are the things that you would think like, oh, well, evolution should eventually mean that many people won't have them because they mess up our mouths. But that's not really the case with gender. Gender can change much more rapidly. Our ideas of what it meant to be a man and what it meant to be a woman have shifted even since the 50s, since a decade ago, since maybe even last year. One interesting fact about me is that I am a triathlete, and I have signed up to do a half Ironman, which is 70.3 miles of swimming, biking, and running next year. I also have 3 dogs and a cat and a fiance, not in that order of importance or anything like that, but I love Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel, obviously. And my advice for current students in the School of Interdisciplinary Studies is to, take advantage of the various types of classes that you get to have. And don't think that you have to be married to any one thing. In academia right now, interdisciplinary collaboration is huge, and we want to see these connections between STEM fields and liberal arts and the humanities, etc. And so being someone who's well-rounded and not just, stuck in, oh, I know how to do these mathematical calculations, and being able to apply it to art or to history, etc. That is very beneficial. And my other advice would be go to class, take notes, read the syllabus, all of those other things that your professors try to tell you about. And thank you very much for honoring me and also recognizing my tenure and promotion at Youngstown State University. I am so glad to have gotten the education from UT Dallas that I did, and have all the professors there that I did. And UTD whoosh, go Comets.